This is 29,200 pieces of candy. What you see here is one piece of candy for every day that the average person watching this video will live. If you're lucky, you will have more pieces of candy in your pile. Or maybe you'll have less. But on average, this is the time that we have in our lives. This is a single piece of candy. The day of your birth, the happiest day of your parents' lives. It's a crazy day, but the beginning of your new life, and hopefully a long and happy one. This is your first year, a year filled with eating and growing and slowly getting accustomed to the world around you. A great but stressful year for most of those involved. To give you scale, this is your first 18 years, or 6,570 days. Years filled with family and learning, growing, crying, maybe even your first heartbreak. The sad thing is that by this time, you have spent 95% of the time that you will with your parents. So cherish the moments that you have left with them. You will spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. That's 13,870 days. The number one thing that you will spend your waking hours doing is working. The average person works the equivalent of 4,745 full days, which is why it's so important to do what you love. If you don't love your job, quit it and find one that you do love. Otherwise, you'll spend the majority of your waking hours doing something you hate. You will spend 4,380 days watching TV. Yes, you heard that correctly. After work, the number one thing the average person spends their life doing is watching TV, the equivalent of 12 years of their life. We could read more books, spend more time with the ones that we love, or do something that makes us better. If we just stopped watching TV, we could double the amount of time having fun with family and friends. Because you will spend 4,198 days having fun and socializing with people that you love. Man, we all need more of this in our lives. You will spend 2,738 days eating food. Make sure that this is healthy food so that you can try to get more of these days in your life. You will spend 5 years and 4 months, or 1,920 days, on social media. Man, what a waste of time, huh? We should spend less time on social media and more time face-to-face with people that we love around us. And this is what's left. Time driving, crying, laughing, reading, learning new hobbies, doing what we love to do. Our lives consist of the moments and memories we choose to make while we're here. So what are you going to do with the remainder of your days? This is 365 pieces of candy. What if you only had 1 year left to live? What would you do differently than you are right now? What if it was 6 months left? How would you choose to spend the rest of your days? Or what if today was your last day? What would you do with today? The choice is yours.